So I knew this guy and he couldn't handle being wrong. And anytime you would try to correct him or in any way try to redirect him, the first thing he would do is he'd blame you. He would turn it around and say, it's really your fault for whatever it was that the situation required. He would just turn the blame around. And if he couldn't do that, he would just laugh it off and say, you're making it a big deal when it's not a big deal. And if he couldn't do that, he would just flat out lie his way through the situation. He just couldn't be wrong. Now, I think that's true of a lot of people, that they have a real difficult time with correction. They don't want to be corrected. And so, look, we do it. We blame other people and try to attack them instead of dealing with the issue. We make a joke about it and say, oh, come on, that's not even a big deal. We lie to ourselves and other people in order to avoid correction. Well, here's the thing. Here's where we all are. We all struggle with correction because it's embarrassing. It's frustrating when we don't get it right and when other people notice. There's just one problem. Wisdom says that's foolish behavior. Wisdom says that if we don't receive correction, we are fools. Proverbs 3:11 says, don't despise God's instruction or his discipline. And Proverbs 12:1 says, those who reject correction are stupid. That's straight out of the Bible. That's not me, it's the scripture right there. Contrast that, though, with verses like 13:18, Proverbs 13:18, which says, if you accept correction, that is an honorable thing. And Proverbs 15:5, and it says, if we accept correction, we'll be sensible. So it's really clear throughout the wisdom literature that this issue of correction is really of fundamental importance. We all have a choice. Every time somebody tries to correct us, every time God corrects us, every time other people correct us, we have this fundamental choice. Are we going to receive it? Or are we going to try to avoid it? Because that's the issue that will decide whether we end up foolish or wise.